Hello, Faith Community. It's Pastor Cam back again with another passage of the day. And today's passage is from the book of Revelations, chapter 7, verses 9 and 10. And it says something a little bit like this. After this, I looked, and behold, a great multitude that no one could number, from every nation, from all tribes and people and languages, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed in white robes and with palm branches in their hands, and crying out with a loud voice, "Salvation belongs to our God who sits on the throne and to the Lamb." Now, this is a scene we're given by John, a revelation that he was given by God to what it's going to look like in heaven. A great multitude from every tribe and nation, from all people, all walks of life. This is going to be a great crowd, and it's going to be mixed. It's going to be interspersed, but we're all going to be there with one goal, one purpose. We're going to be one together, worshiping God. Salvation comes from our God, not your God, not my God, our God. And it's going to be great and glorious. But the thing is, we don't see this now. We don't see, what we see is divisions everywhere. Oh, we can't even get along, one church to the next church sometimes. And that's sad. We see racial protests throughout Canada and US right now. And the rally cry, Black Lives Matter. And there seems to be a push that says, hey, what we need to do is just deny racism and just stop thinking and being racist. And that's just never going to work. It's never going to work. What we need, because we're all prejudiced. I'm prejudiced. Each and every one of us has prejudices. It might be against rich people or against poor people or against ice cream truck drivers. Doesn't matter what your prejudice is, we have them. And sometimes we don't even know we have them because they're so ingrained in our cultures that we just assume that that's how everybody thinks. What we need to overcome our prejudices is have an open mind to realize, hey, I have prejudices. And the only way I'm going to overcome those prejudices is by learning, listening, not shouting down Black Lives Matter with All Lives Matter, because that's not listening. We need to hear and understand why this slogan, Black Lives Matter, matters. And it's not a matter of saying, okay, our lives are important and yours aren't. They're saying, hey, we don't think anybody thinks that our lives matter. And we want people to know that our lives do matter. We need to spend time listening, hearing, talking to each other, spending time around each other, eating together, talking together, singing together, doing stuff together, so we get to know each other. So we get to hear each other's thoughts, words, actions, so we don't prejudge, because we actually know things. And knowing one person from a group doesn't mean you know them. Knowing one group of people from a group doesn't mean you know the group. It means you know one group. You know one person. Let's grow. Let's get to know each other. Because in heaven, together, for all who have put their faith in God, we are going to worship together. We're going to be together for all eternity as one. So let's start now. Thank you, and God bless.